Welcome to your Socialize Secrets section of your Connected Investors account. During this short and concise video, we're going to show you how to leverage the real estate investing world to get anything you want. Connected Investors is the world's largest network of real estate investors, meaning this is your direct link to everything you need to become a successful or a more successful real estate investor. And during this short video, we're going to show you how to quickly and easily build a massive network of real estate investors. We all know that your net worth is often determined by your network, and you cannot be a successful real estate investor by yourself. You're going to need people to help you. Every deal that you close, every aspect of real estate investing revolves around relationships. And with Connected Investors, it's old school networking in the speed of today. My name's Ross Hamilton. I'm the CEO of Connected Investors, and I'm really proud of you for taking the time to get a little instruction on how to leverage the most powerful real estate investing resource, Connected Investors. So what you're about to discover is how to automatically attract opportunity. Once you customize your account in a specific way, exactly what you're looking for will start filtering in through Connected Investors. You're also going to discover how to build and manage your investor network. This is really important because relationships are key to success. With all the different social media sites out there that aren't niched to real estate investing, it's very easy to get lost. This site is going to bring everything together. And when you're using Connected Investors, you're here for one reason: to build true wealth. We're also going to show you how to find investors to work with. This is the missing piece to your puzzle. Maybe you have a deal but no buyer, a buyer but no deal. You have a lot of money but no time. You have a lot of time but no money. This is why Connected Investors was created, to help you connect with the investors that you need. So we're going to show you how to find the best investors to work with. Okay, there's no doubt that you might have some questions throughout this training, and we're going to show you how to get your questions answered. You'll be able to ask your questions to the Connected Investors team or to the real estate investing world. So let's go ahead and jump right into the site. So if at any time you ever have a question, you can always log into your Connected Investors account and post it right here. Myself, other successful real estate investors, and thousands of real estate investors can see the questions that you're asking. So it's a fantastic way to get your questions answered about this video or any of your real estate investing difficulties, any of the small roadblocks that might slow you down from building wealth. Ask the questions right here. I guarantee there are people in here who can help you. If you are a upgraded member, you can click the upgrade button right here, and it will take you to your VIP room where you can ask our staff any question about getting your system set up, about real estate investing, about live training. You just click the upgrade button and you're taken right to the VIP room. Okay, let's go ahead and jump right into it. This is about socializing. So you have your announcements. This is where you can post announcements to the real estate investing world. Now, when you post an announcement, your real estate investing friends will be able to see it, and also maybe some of their friends as well. But your announcements do not go out to the entire community unless you're an upgraded member. You also have your investor profile. This is a key aspect of the site, which we're going to show you in just a second. You have My Posts. This is the section I'm on now. This is where you can manage all the conversations that you're having with different real estate investors so you can work through your deals. In addition, you have your friends, which I'll show you in a moment. You have the ability to search investors, messaging, and the opportunity to join investment groups. I want to go ahead and point out that anytime you scroll over someone, you'll see who they are, where they live, and what they invest in. So this is why it's very important to, first things first, make sure to get your investor profile set up. And because this is the Socialize Secrets section, I'm going to give you a few insider tips on how to get the most out of setting up your investor profile. So right here in the Socialize tab, you can click Investor Profile, or you can also click your image in the top right. It will take you directly to your investor profile. Now once you're on your profile, you need to make sure it's updated. So you're going to hit Edit Your Profile. You have the ability to enable a wizard. This wizard is essentially me taking you through every step of your investor profile, step by step, with quick little tips and tidbits about all the different sections. Okay. Feel free to take your time to go through that. Now there's a few things I want to point out. Remember earlier when I scrolled over the picture, it showed the picture, the name, what they invest and where they live. So make sure you have your name up to date. Make sure you have your location up to date. My location is set for Wrightsville Beach. Let's say I was in Wilmington, NC. There you go, save. Now my location's up to date, and what you invest in, which is right here. You just choose a primary investment from any of the different investment. Maybe you're a wholesale investor, and you hit the save button. Those are the absolute musts. Now I'm going to give you some tips and some secrets. Number one, your target investment locations. Making sure to upload a few of these is important because it will customize the experience that you receive inside Connected Investors based off where you want to invest. But what I want to focus on is your bio. Your bio is very important to get uploaded. The information that you key into your bio will be indexed by the Connected Investors search, which is up here, also by Google. Okay, so it's really important to make sure you have a bio set up. When you write your bio, I want you to take these few things in mind. Number one, have your name in your bio. If you have a business name, put your business name in your bio, and put your location in your bio. Those are some of the most popular search queries that people type in whenever they're searching. Okay? So this will help you come up and help you automatically attract opportunity. So after you get your profile looking good, I want you to make sure that you like your profile, you +1 your profile, you share, and you tweet your profile. This will let Connected Investors, Google, Facebook, LinkedIn know that your profile is alive and will help you get free traffic sent directly to your investor profile. Now your investor profile is an overview of what you do as an investor, who you are, where you invest, and once you start uploading investment properties, even your investment properties will show up on your investment profile. So you can really use this as a very powerful tool whenever you're meeting other investors. I suggest putting your profile link at the footer of all of your emails, on your business cards, on your social media accounts. The more places you put this link, the better. So this is your investor profile. Once you're done editing, just hit the Done Editing button. So we talked a little bit about the search. Let me just go ahead and show you this amazing search. This just searches the real estate investing world. So let's say I wanted to search Wilmington, NC. This is where I live. It will pull up a lot of different opportunities in Wilmington, NC. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on a few of these investors and friend request them. So I might do a search for Wilmington, NC. I might just do a search for Wilmington. I might just do a search for NC. And there's all sorts of other tips and tricks we give away on the premium training about how to find really cool things using the investor search. But now you know why it's important to have your location set, because if not, when people are looking for an investor in your area to sell a deal to buy a deal from, to partner with, they're not going to find you. Okay? So in your Socialize tab, you have your announcements, which you understand, your investor profile, your posts. Let's go ahead and go to your friends. This is where you're going to start managing all of the connections that you're making within Connected Investors. And anytime you view someone's profile, you can go ahead and send them a friend request. All right, perhaps it'd be a good idea for me to go ahead and show you what that looks like. I'll do that in a moment. But you'll see here, these are people who want to be my friend. So I'm going to go ahead and accept this gentleman's friend request. Actually, first let me go ahead and take a look at his profile. Let's view his profile. So this individual has spent some time updating his profile, 36 real estate friends, he knows where he's investing. Whenever you click the friend button, you can friend request someone, and you can also friend request them on Facebook. This is a really cool trick to build up your Facebook and your Connected Investors network at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and accept him, and I'll take a look at what Shannon's doing later. But let's talk about why it's so important to build that network up. When I click on the map button right here, you'll see it takes my entire investor network and puts it on a heat map. You should be completely and totally obsessed with building this heat map. And I'm going to show you a few ways to do that in just a second. You'll see I have over 11,000 friends. And unlike Facebook and other sites, you can have unlimited friends inside Connected Investors. So let's say I was going to do a deal in Tampa, Florida. I would zoom in, See how the heat map gets updated? I would zoom in, zoom into Florida, Tampa. Okay, here we go. So I have 199 people. Now what's going to happen is it's going to add up all these numbers, and I have 271 friends inside Connected Investors that are in the Tampa area. So I might zoom right into Tampa. Let's get even more specific. Let's really zoom in. Here you go. So here are going to be the best 48. So now underneath the map, you'll see everyone who shows up on that in that area. Okay? And now I can send them all a message. Let's say I didn't want Roger to get my message. I can just deselect him and he will not receive my message. Okay, actually I want Andrew to get my message. So now I type in great deal. Actually, great deal. Type in my message. I have a great deal in Tampa. Maybe in this deal I need funding. Any suggestions? Whatever your situation is, you can really target exactly where you are. When I travel and go out of town, sometimes I'll log into where I am and say, wow, look at all these investors in Tampa. I'll say, hey, I'm in Tampa at a Starbucks. Do you guys want to meet up? And I've met a lot of our Connected Investors members that way through using this feature. So this is a really fun feature, but you have to build your network. So you have to send friend requests. In addition to sending friend requests, let's say you already have a big network. You can invite people onto your map by clicking right here and clicking the overview button. Okay? When you click that overview button, it will show you a few of your different links and kind of what you have going on. Right here is your invite link. You can right click, select all, okay, and copy that invite link. Anyone you invite in will automatically become your friend, will automatically be on your map. So this is a fantastic link to use on all your other social media accounts, to send out in emails, to really build up your mapping friend request. Okay? So the last thing I'm going to show you here, because I don't want to give you too much, we save that for our live trainings, is I'm going to go ahead and jump into the investment groups. This is where you can find groups of real estate investors who meet up. Connected Investors has an organization both online and offline. A lot of these groups meet up offline. So you can go ahead and find a group. Let's say you're in Atlanta. Okay, I'll wait for that page to load. You can find a group in Atlanta, in Phoenix, in Detroit. Join these different groups. You have to apply for access. These groups are very different than any other groups that are out there, because once you're part of a Connected Investors group, you can see everyone's investment properties, you can see who they are, what they do. It's the best group ever for real estate investors. So guys, we showed you a lot of the information in here, and now let's go ahead and go back to the PowerPoint slide. Actually, before we go back to the PowerPoint slide, I want to make sure you know where to go to get more training. Right here in your settings tab, you can click the training button and you can sign up for a webinar to where we really dig into how to set up Connected Investors for your specific real estate investing. It's probably the most important training for you to attend. So let's talk about some proactive actions you can take right now after watching this video. Number one, attend a training, because there's a lot more I want to tell you, but I don't have time on this video. Make sure to update your profile and start building your real estate investing world by sending out friend requests and also by sending out your invite link.